Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're embarking you on a journey through the picturesque vineyards of Campo De Borja. A hidden gem nestled in the heart of northern Spain, imaging rolling hills, ancient vines and passionate winemakers. This is the essence of Campo De Borja. So Campo De Borja lies in the province of Zaragoza, in the autonomous community of Aragon, just south of the Ebro River and north of La Huecha River. It is a transition zone between the plains of the river Ebro and the mountains of the Sistema Ibérico. So Campo de Borja spans 6,270 hectares and is made of 16 communities and has 15 recognized wineries. It is known for its huge cooperative wineries, which are owned by farmers jointly. The Garnacha wines from this region are widely valued for their affordability and accessibility. Their history of producing wine is quite rich, and the oldest vineyards date back to 1145. And almost 40% of the whole superficie are made of Grenache that are planted with vines that are between 30 and 50 years old. The production is more than 21 million bottles a year. So as regards history, the Campo de Borja region has a rich and ancient wine growing history, dating back to many centuries. Its roots are lost in time, but it is believed that the Romans were the first to introduce the vine to this land. Since then, wine production has been fundamental part of the region's culture and economy. Over the years, the Campo de Borja region has experienced different cultural influences and has witnessed numerous advances in winemaking. During the Middle Ages, monasteries played a crucial role in the development of cultivation and winemaking techniques. Later, with the arrival of the Templars, new practices were established and grape varieties from other regions were introduced. In the 19th century, Campo de Borja was also devastated by the phylloxera. However, thanks to the effort and perseverance of the local wine growers, the region managed to overcome this difficulty and establish itself as an important wine producer. Hence, it obtained the control appellation of origin in 1977. Today, Campo de Borja is recognized worldwide for its excellent quality of its wines. The region has preserved its wine traditions over the years and has been able to adapt to market trends and demands, always maintaining its commitment to quality and excellence. Amongst famous producers, we can name Bodegas Borsao, Vinos del Viento, Bodegas Pagos del Moncayo, and more. We do carry here in HNT Vinos del Viento. As regards the climates of the region, it is mainly continental with an Atlantic influence. In some, it is an arid climate, with hot summers, cold winters, and it shapes its unique terroir. The surrounding mountain range provide ideal conditions for grape cultivation. As regards the soil and landscape, here the Garnacha is almost totally red, with vines grown in 3 different altitude-defined zones, between 350 and 450 meters above the sea level. There is a low area where brownish grey limestone soils and garnachas can be found, both on trellises and in the classic goblet formation. The region is home to the earliest grape maturation sites such as the vineyard of Magalón and Pozuelo de Aragon. It produces robust, warm and highly fragrant wines. The vineyards with the highest concentration and density are found in the central area. The vineyards that are located between 450 and 550 meters above the sea level. The soil found there are stony and ferrous clay, and they come from the terraces of La Huecha River, which is a tributary of the Ebro River. The vineyard of Ainzon, Borja, and Fuertejalón are situated in a relief with moderate sun exposure and mild slopes. It produces rich, powerful, well-structured and meaty wines. The foothills of the Montecayo mountain relate to the high region of the Denominación de Origen, where grapes are dispersed between 550 and 700 meters above sea level. These are the vineyards in the municipalities of Tabuena, El Buste and Vera, as well as the localities of Alta de Aizón and Fuentejalón. It produces beautiful, delicate and exquisite wines. So as regards the tasting profiles, Campo de Borja contains real jewels, like the Garnacha variety, which is the pinnacle of beauty. Red monovarietal wines are highly esteemed globally because of their distinct personalities, superior quality and intricate character that set them apart from other wines. In the Campo de Borja Denominación de Origen, the following grapes types are permitted: Macabeo, Chardonnay, Moscatel for the white wines, Tempranillo, Mazuela, Cabernet, Merlot and Syrah for the red wines, aside from Garnacha of course. If we have singled out one of the characteristics to describe the wines of Campo De Borja, it would be this unique equilibrium. This is the result of the region's rich contrast and a steadfast desire to blend modernity and history in its intense wines, which have distinct fruity aromas, energy and personality. The Denominación de Origen produces white, rosé, young red, Crianza, Reserva and Grand Reserva wines, as well as liqueur wine, Muscatels and Mistelas. Cavas, also with great tradition. Campo de Borja red are characterized by their intensity and body. The predominant use of Garnacha and Tempranillo grape provides structure and fruity notes. These wines have intense red color, both in ruby tones and in darker tones. In the mouth, there are flavors of ripe fruits, spices, oak notes from its aging in oak barrels. They are elegant and balanced wines, perfect to accompany with grilled meats, red meats, and game dishes. As mentioned earlier, the red follow a classification similar to other Spanish Denominación de Origen, based on the aging in barrel and bottle. You have Crianza, Reserva, Grand Reserva. For the Crianzas must be aged for at least 24 months, with 12 months in barrel and the rest in the bottle. For the Reserva, it must be aged for at least 12 months in oak cask plus 24 months in the bottle. And for the Grand Reserva, at least 24 months in oak cask and 36 months in the bottle. So the white wines are made from Chardonnay and Macabeo, mainly, but also Garnacha and Verdero. They have a subtle scent and are crisp, also light, with citrus aromas and flavors. They are great to enjoy with fishes and seafood. Alors, to produce rosé wines, the Garnacha variety is mostly used, which are exceptionally fruity and have a strong floral notes. Those are great with fishes, seafood dishes, but also with cold cuts and barbecue. The sparkling wine, Campo de Borja Sparkling, are under the appellation of Cava and are a great festive and elegant option. The traditional bottle fermentation method gives a fine persistent bubble. These wines have a golden yellow color and aromas of white fruits and toasted bread. On the palate they are fresh and creamy with fruity flavors and notes of yeast. They are perfect for celebration and pair well with seafood, foie gras and desserts. So thank you for watching this video about Campo de Borja. We hope you liked it and see you next time for another wine video. Cheers!
Thank you for watching this episode and don't forget to subscribe, like and share.